Imagine a world where humans are at one with the ocean. Picture a place where the boundaries between land and sea blur, and we become true denizens of the deep. In this world we would swim harmoniously with marine life, moving gracefully through coral reefs and open waters alike. We could breathe beneath the waves, no longer needing cumbersome equipment to explore the underwater realm. This would change everything about us. Our bodies would adapt in remarkable ways. We might develop gills, allowing us to extract oxygen directly from the water. Our hands and feet could become webbed, making us more efficient swimmers, able to navigate the currents with ease. Our eyes might evolve to see clearly in the depths, adapting to the low-light conditions of the ocean floor. Our lungs might evolve to hold more air, allowing us to dive deeper and stay submerged for longer periods. This would let us stay underwater for extended periods, opening up new possibilities for underwater exploration and research. Our skin could become more resistant to cold and pressure, enabling us to venture into the deepest and most inhospitable parts of the ocean. These adaptations wouldn't happen overnight. They would be the result of generations of gradual change, each step bringing us closer to our aquatic potential. Over time, our descendants would become more and more adapted to life underwater, their bodies perfectly suited to their new environment. This new ability wouldn't just change our bodies, it would transform our relationship with the planet, fostering a deeper connection with the ocean and its inhabitants. We would become stewards of the sea, working to protect and preserve the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. The ocean would become a new frontier, a vast and largely unexplored world waiting to be discovered. We could explore its depths and uncover its secrets, from ancient shipwrecks to unknown species. We could build new societies and ways of life, creating underwater cities that blend seamlessly with the marine environment. The possibilities are as vast as the ocean itself. Imagine cities beneath the waves, where the hustle and bustle of urban life meets the serene and mysterious depths of the ocean. These cities would not be like the ones on land. They would be a harmonious blend of human ingenuity and marine life, designed to thrive in the underwater world. They would be built to coexist with the ocean environment, ensuring that both human and marine life flourish together. Buildings might be made of coral-like materials, growing organically and blending seamlessly with the natural surroundings. Kelp forests could provide oxygen and food, creating a self-sustaining ecosystem that supports both the city and the ocean. These underwater cities would need to be carefully designed, taking into account the unique challenges and opportunities of the marine environment. We would need to consider water pressure and currents, ensuring that our structures are resilient and safe. Light would be a precious resource filtered through the water above. Innovative lighting solutions would be essential to create a livable environment. Transportation would be different too. We would need to develop new ways to move around, adapting to the fluid and dynamic nature of the ocean. We might use submarines or develop new forms of underwater vehicles, designed to navigate the depths with ease and efficiency. Life in these cities would be unlike anything we know today. It would be a novel experience, living in harmony with the ocean and its inhabitants. We would be surrounded by the wonders of the ocean, with marine biodiversity all around us, offering endless opportunities for exploration and discovery. Fish would swim past our windows, providing a constant reminder of the vibrant life that exists just outside our walls. Coral reefs would shimmer with color, creating a breathtaking backdrop for our daily lives. The sound of the waves would lull us to sleep, offering a soothing and peaceful ambiance that is unique to underwater living. Building underwater cities would bring unique challenges. Transportation would be key. We would need efficient ways to move people and goods. Underwater tunnels could connect major hubs. These tunnels could be transparent, offering breathtaking views of the ocean. Specialized submarines could navigate complex underwater terrains. These vehicles could be designed for speed and maneuverability. They might even mimic the movements of marine animals. Imagine sleek, dolphin-shaped transports gliding through the water. Elevators could provide vertical transport from the ocean floor to the surface. These wouldn't be your ordinary elevators. They would need to withstand immense pressure changes. They might even utilize buoyancy to conserve energy. The ability to breathe underwater would unlock incredible economic potential. New industries would emerge, centered around the ocean's resources. Underwater mining could become a major industry. We could extract valuable minerals from the seabed, Aquaculture would flourish on a scale never seen before. We could cultivate vast underwater farms. These farms could provide sustainable food sources for a growing population. Marine biotechnology would also thrive. Scientists could study marine organisms in their natural habitat. This could lead to breakthroughs in medicine, materials science, and renewable energy. Tourism would take on a whole new dimension. People could experience the wonders of the ocean firsthand. Underwater hotels, restaurants, and recreational facilities would cater to adventurous travelers. Imagine dining in a restaurant with panoramic views of a coral reef. Section 5. Harmony or discord. Humanity's impact on the ocean. The ability to breathe underwater wouldn't come without responsibility. Our impact on the ocean would be magnified. We would need to be incredibly careful not to harm delicate ecosystems. Pollution, overfishing, and habitat destruction would have even more dire consequences. Sustainable practices would be essential for our own survival. We would need to develop new technologies and approaches to minimize our impact. Marine protected areas would be more important than ever. These areas would serve as sanctuaries for marine life. They would also provide opportunities for scientific research and ecotourism. Section 6. A symphony of cultures. Life beneath the surface. Living underwater would profoundly impact human culture. Imagine a world where our daily lives are intertwined with the ebb and flow of the ocean. The very essence of our existence would be shaped by the marine environment surrounding us. Coastal communities would be at the forefront of this change. These communities, already familiar with the sea, would lead the way in adapting to underwater life. Their knowledge and traditions would serve as a foundation for this new way of living. They would be the first to adapt to a life submerged. The transition would be challenging, but their resilience and ingenuity would pave the way for future generations. Their traditions, languages, and art would be shaped by their close relationship with the sea. Imagine the vibrant colors and fluid forms of underwater art, inspired by the marine life and the play of light through the water. New forms of art, music, and literature would emerge. These creative expressions would capture the essence of underwater life, blending human creativity with the natural beauty of the ocean. They would reflect the beauty and mystery of the underwater world. The serene and otherworldly landscapes would inspire artists to create works that evoke a sense of wonder and tranquility. Imagine underwater dance performances, with movements inspired by the fluidity of marine animals. Dancers would glide and twirl with the grace of dolphins, their movements synchronized with the gentle currents. Think of songs that echo the haunting calls of whales or the rhythmic crashing of waves. Music would take on a new dimension, incorporating the natural sounds of the ocean to create melodies that resonate with the soul. Underwater sports and recreation would also flourish. The unique environment would give rise to new activities and games, blending physical fitness with the joy of exploring the underwater world. We might see the rise of underwater hockey, synchronized swimming competitions, or even underwater versions of familiar land-based sports. The possibilities are endless. The underwater world would become a playground for innovation and creativity, offering endless opportunities for adventure and discovery. Section 7. The ocean above. Seeking new worlds in the stars. Our experience living underwater could pave the way for space exploration. The ocean and space share many similarities. Both are vast, hostile environments that require advanced technology to explore. The challenges of underwater living, such as pressure adaptation and closed-loop life support systems, would provide valuable lessons for designing space habitats. Imagine space stations modeled after underwater cities, with self-sustaining ecosystems and bioluminescent lighting. The skills and technologies developed for underwater construction and resource management would be directly applicable to building lunar or Martian outposts. Perhaps our time spent adapting to the ocean depths would prepare us to become a truly spacefaring civilization. We might carry the lessons learned from the ocean to the stars. Section 8. Guardians of the Deep, a future of shared existence. The ability to breathe underwater wouldn't just change our relationship with the ocean, it would change our relationship with ourselves. We would see ourselves as part of a larger ecosystem. We would understand the interconnectedness of all life on Earth. This new perspective could lead to a more sustainable future. We would be more mindful of our impact on the planet. We would be more likely to protect the ocean and its inhabitants. Imagine a world where humans and marine life coexist in harmony. Section 9. A blue horizon, a legacy for generations to come. The ability to breathe underwater is a powerful concept. It forces us to imagine a future that is both exciting and challenging. It reminds us of the importance of the ocean. It highlights our responsibility to protect this precious resource. If we ever do develop this ability, we must use it wisely. We must become guardians of the deep. We must ensure that the ocean continues to thrive for generations to come.